My name is Kimberly Connelly, and I am a second-generation Korean American, and one of only 2 people in my family to graduate from college, the other being my brother. I grew up in Central Florida, but life adventures have taken me all across the country and even overseas. I currently work as a CVICU nurse at the Cleveland Clinic. I always knew that I wanted to be at the forefront of cardiac medicine and innovation, so what better place to do that than at the #1 cardiac hospital in the country. I've always had a passion for helping people, so I made up my mind at the ripe old age of 8 that I would grow up to become a nurse. That was until my father passed away when I was 17. He had a heart attack and died in my arms, and I felt like I failed before I even got started. So I decided to study lighting design and technical theater in undergrad instead. My first job out of college was touring with Disney on Ice, which was a very cool adventure to say the least, but it left me feeling unsatisfied. I decided that I needed to answer the calling that I felt deep in my soul. So I went back to school and completed an accelerated nursing program. Going back was not an easy decision financially. I was well beyond the age of financial assistance at that point. And while my mom helped my brother get through school, I unfortunately lost out on that opportunity after coming out to her. So I took out a couple of loans and just to cover the cost of tuition, but in order to make ends meet, I still worked 2 jobs while going to school full time. Being a nurse to me means providing quality care to my patients on a daily basis. Most of my patients are post-surgical, which means a lot of pain management and keeping blood pressure under control with various medications. It also means helping families and patients understand that the road to recovery is not always easy, and just being there for them in their most vulnerable moments. I like to think that I make an impact in this field every day when I walk onto my unit. Every day is a new opportunity to help the patients and their families in hopes that they don't have to feel the loss that I felt when I lost my father. Within the next 5 years, I hope to extend that and take it one step further and go back to school to become a CRNA. I began this journey because of my dad, but I stay because of my patients. As an adjunct faculty for Xavier University, I also hope to be an inspiration to new nurses and to do the same for my future children, showing them that by example that it's never too late to further your education and follow your dreams. I'm also greatly inspired by my wife. In fact, she encouraged me to apply for this grant. When I seemed pretty hesitant at the beginning, she looked me in the eye and she said, "Kim, never count yourself out, because the whole world is already willing and waiting to do just that." So that is me. This is me, not counting myself out. Thank you, FIGS, for an awesome opportunity to provide financial stress relief as a newlywed and as somebody who is hoping to create new awesome humans in the near future. Any help that I can get at this point would be definitely greatly appreciated. Thank you.